Alright, Grand Groove TV. This segment is called 5 on it. Basically, Royale, talk to people about music. I play 5 random joints. They tell me how they feel about it, if they got stories about the song, or what it reminds them of, if they even like the joint or not. Just talking on some music shit. So, this is the first video. It's going to be a little rough because I've never done this before. I'm winging it. So, who better to do it with than Pause with Black Rap, my family right here. Bozak, Boris,
yeah,
Jax was popping. It was really good. Alright, so we got some 5 CDs here.
That's the first one.
Alright, so the first one we're gonna do let me see. Alright, we'll do the first one. Go to number 2 on this CD. It's my shit right here. It's my shit right here. Keep it Brooklyn, you know what I mean? It's my shit right here. Okay. Heads ain't ready. Black Moon Smith West. That's the first joint of today.
Black Moon Smith & Wesson. So actually the entire boot camp clique is on this record. And I remember when this record came out, I would listen to this record over and over again, especially because this is pretty much, you heard OGC and Helter Skelter pretty much on the Smith & Wesson album, but they were pretty, they were pretty nondescript compared to the presence on this record, especially Rock. The Rockness Monster. He kills the entire record. He kills this entire joint right here with his first verse. And I remember I was rapping at the time. I was aspiring to be a rapper at the time, and I would take that style and start putting it to all my raps with this crazy, grimy, kind of sing-songish type flow that he was doing with the joint. And I used to do that with all my raps at the time. They weren't good and shit. I remember only little 15-year-olds and stuff like that. So, but I remember that's how much this record had impacted me at the time. And to this day, it's still one of those classic joints that I always remember around for that time. Bring it still, bro. Kill him, be killed, though. You don't know. So watch me just move like a dildo. I still blow.
Yeah. How you feel about this one?
No, it definitely reminds me of like when I first met this dude. That time, we had our crew that we used to roll with, and I remember like one of the dudes in the crew was like, I mean, we're all into boot camp, but one dude, was really loving the boot camp stuff and kicking that whole like sing-song buckshot-ish kind of flow. So this definitely reminds me of those times and just hearing that shit and just wilding out, making freestyle tapes up in his room and shit. Yeah, man. Big talk. And it's better than the other version too.
What's the other?
Heads already.
The other version sucks.
Heads ain't ready. This is a classic joint. Like I said, all the boot camps on it. OGC, Helter Skelter, Smith & Wesson, Black Moon. There's all of them at their prime too. So definitely up there.
Switch it up. Sure. What number is this now? Oh shit! Hold on. Your CDs are mixed up. Fuck.
In the meantime, get a shot of Hamilton. We're passing over the bridge.
All right, Al's CDs are mixed up, so the fourth joint's kind of. I gotta switch the fourth joint up. Your Alicia Keys CD. Alicia Keys. Anyways, we'll do this. Okay, we'll do a new joint. How about a random new joint? Okay. This one, number two. Listen to it. Okay, this joint off the new Robin Thicke album. It's called Sidestep. The first time I heard it, I think I heard Chambers, one of those midday mix DJs
I thought we were
playing.
supposed to be surprised right now.
Yeah, well.
Act surprised.
It's number 2, right?
Yeah. That's just kind of hot.
Yeah, it's like some DJ shit, like some 2-step shit.
You know what? I actually heard this joint the other day and I was wondering who the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Chambers was playing it on the midday mix yesterday. And I was like, oh, this shit's hot. This sounds like some yacht rock 2008. And I was wondering who this record was. So I'm glad you played this because I didn't even know it was Robin Thicke, because I've had the Robin Thicke album for the last month and it's been in the back of Bozak's car.
It's right here.
And I haven't listened to it until right now.
That Al Stephen from Jake.
I like this shit. This shit is smooth.
I got a copy of this record, and on first listen, I skimmed through it, and I felt like the entire album sounded like a yacht rock album. For those that don't know what yacht rock is, that's like Michael McDonald, Holland Oates. Who else would be in that category?
Steely Dan.
Kind of like soft rock, but with a very R&B-ish feel to it. You know, soft rock of the 80s. And I felt that this is what this sounds like. Robin Thicke really feels like it's a yacht rock type of album. And that's cool with me. You know, that's pretty cool. You know, but on the other end, I kind of slept on the album because of that as well. And hearing this again, this is actually quite a surprise because it really sounds good right now.
Yeah, it does.
So, yeah, I'm feeling this, man. So definitely, you know, Robin Thicke gets a thumbs up right now.
No, big up Roy for busting this out because, yeah, shit.
That's what I do. This is what I do.
Definitely.
All right, next.
Just FYI though, there's a couple CDs here with no covers, so I'm kind of like, you have any other CDs going on here I can listen to? Hold on, let me pick the joint on this one. Okay. Yeah, let me get number 8. No, let me get number 2.
Wow,
Number 2 is the number of the day, eh?
Let me get number 2. Yeah,
Number 2 is the number of the day.
Do it for the BX. Right now. Let's go. 2. Yeah.
This joint right here is going out to everybody.
You know, we got stories of this shit.
I mean, the real cream. All up and down the east and west coast. Check it. Hustling is the key to success. Money is the key to sex. The life is getting gas, drinking more, getting blessed. The game's people.
I know Jay got something for this. Yeah, don't you have a story
So
about
check it out. The first time I met this dude, you know, we were over in this basement, and this was the main record that he played for us to rhyme on. You know, awesome. You know, we used to come through to his house, come through to each other's house, kick freestyles, and you know, just kick verses and stuff like that. Just on some, you know, just on some fun shit, some fun hip hop shit. And this is one of the records that really, this was the theme song of that moment, I would say. You know, if we had to bring that record back, if we were to redo this in a movie, this would be the instrumental that would be playing right now.
Now, I like this joint. This is Fat Joe's Success, by the way.
Yeah.
But you know.
This is where it gets good. This is where like, yeah.
We're trying to go through it right now. Oh, there we go.
This is the version, actually.
This is the shit, though.
Everybody living the life.
And
With my real nigga.
I'm gonna just let you take it in. I won't even say nothing yet.
Yeah. Drugs is the key to success. Money is the key to sex. The life is getting gas, drinking liquor, smoking.
Where we at right now?
I don't know where we are. Where are we?
Where are we musically right now?
Oh, we're in the BX. We're heavy in the Bronx right now. We are in the Bronx heavy. We're on Fordham Road right now. We might as well be. You know what I'm saying?
The games people play, the games people slay. It's just another morning every day. What's up the cash? Twos for every blunt's ass. Threes for all the 40 brews. Corner crews devour. Force fuck the drugs.
Yeah, so
I mean the top dollar scholar. Rockin' go callous. While you trying to suit the
as Bozak was saying, like, oh yeah, I was bumping this shit heavy back when I met this dude because this was one of the first records I ever bought. I remember hearing it on college radio, 105.5, 88.1, 89.5. They used to bump this one heavy, and I love this joint. And I just remember just like going to the record store, going to play the record, and buying this record specifically for the DJ Premier remix. So this is a big record to me.
Do you have any loose CDs?
Yeah, big tune.
There you go, right there, man. Crazy.
How many joints was that? That was only 3. Shit. Because the CDs back here, they don't have, like Alicia Keys, there ain't nothing in them.
It's probably in here somewhere.
Okay, I'll edit it.
No. Use some of these CDs in here. No,